Hey, you guys, I just wanted to come to you and tell you just a little bit about the business side of things or the business side of It Works. Um, so I joined It Works and I tried my first wrap. And I'm sorry, you guys, I have like a headache, so the light is killing me. I tried my first wrap and I joined It Works last January, so January of 2015. And for me personally, um, I didn't join the business because I wanted to, use the products. I wanted to lose weight, but that wasn't my goal for joining the business, if that makes any sense. I joined the business because I truly needed the money. Like I saw a way out and I was out of other options. I've already run to loans. I've already ran to family and everything that I was doing was not working. And so I decided to take another route. So after 3 months of stalking my upline or my mentor, I finally decided to join. I tried my first rap around the same time that I joined, and I was like, like my head went everywhere. It was amazing. The amount of toning or tightening that my stomach did, it picked up, it toned in. You could look at my belly button and see it was awesome. It was so awesome. I'm not a dancer, and that I actually did the worm after I took it off. After just 45 minutes, I took it off and I actually did the worm. My daughter Naya, she came in and she's like, "Mama, what are you doing? Are you okay?" I'm like, yes, I'm okay. I'm happy. So that's how that played out. I'm sorry. I just woke up my puppy, my dog, because she's not a puppy anymore. Oh well. So that's right around the time that I started. A little bit about It Works. The company itself started in 2001 and it is known as one of the fastest growing network marketing companies today. It is so we haven't even reached the mark where I know a lot of people say there are too many It Works distributors, I can't do it. We haven't even reached that mark of Avon. We haven't even reached that mark of Mary Kay as far as distributors. We are still down there in the amount of distributors that we have. So like they're up here, they have all of these bunches of thousands, whatever, millions or whatever, and we're like down here somewhere. So we haven't gotten to that point, which is awesome because that means it's more opportunity. So if you've ever worked in a plant and you know about startup or worked in a new plant and you know about the startup process, we're past the startup, but we're still in that point where you're coming in to be one of those first few people to ever join. 2001 is not that long ago. For us 90s kids, it really is, but it's not that long ago. Yes, I'm only 21. How you doing? um, so that's just a little bit about the company. Of course, it has our flagship product, which has set us over the top to be what a great company that we are today. Our flagship product is the Body Wrap Applicator that does help to tighten, tone, and firm the skin in just 45 minutes. Yeah. So that product is super awesome. I don't know what I would have done without that product just being there. So I'm super stoked that our CEO and his wife are bringing that over to the US like they did. Like, thank you so much. The most amazing thing about the products, especially our flagship, the wrap, you can't get it anywhere else. So with our wraps, we're not like Mary Kay. We can't just walk into Bilo. I mean, like Mary Kay people, they can just walk into Belts and just choose makeup and put it on their face or whatever. Or Avon people can go to a store that has Avon and buy the Avon out of the store to the Jacqueline and buy it. We're not like that. You can't walk into Walmart today and say, I want to get a body wrap applicator that does the exact same thing that ours does because you will not find it. It's not there because you can only get it from us. That makes us super special. That makes us super special. So you can only get it from a distributor, from an It Works distributor. No other wrap is going to do what our wraps are promising to do, or what our wraps have done and will continue to do. So that's like the super awesome part. Um, People think that we are just the wraps because they see the wraps everywhere, and that's our longest product, and it's our most amazing product. Well, I won't say most amazing, but it is super amazing. They think that that's all that we have. No, we also have nutritional supplements, weight loss products, and we have a full skincare line that is flawless. Like that's the only word for it, flawless. Especially the stretch mark cream. Mommies, pregnant ladies, the stretch mark cream is awesome. Awesome. Okay, so you have the opportunity in this business to earn cash, wrap cash on hand. So you get the cash, you stick it in your pocket. Not like a lot of the other companies where you have to take a percentage out, you keep it and send it back. You don't send it back. Whatever you make on the spot goes into your pocket. So you make cash, commissions, of course, of anything that you sell off of your website, commissions on each and every last order, and bonuses, which right now we do have a $500 bonus for anyone who gets started with us and completes our steps to success. So we do have that $500 bonus as well as our weekly bonuses, which are unlimited $100 bonuses that are completely life changing. My first time that I got one of these bonuses, I got $200 on one week and I did not notice it and I freaked out because it wasn't our commissions day and I didn't know what was happening. Like, I didn't understand the bonuses and I freaked out. Like, I didn't want to touch it because I didn't want the company coming for me. Like, I love this company so much. I don't want to get in trouble. Is this for me to touch? Because if it's for me to touch, I'm going to the grocery store. And I went to the grocery store. So, um, so those are the three ways that we get paid, just cash, commissions, and the bonuses. So, um, cash commissions and the bonuses. Yeah, I said it right. Yay me. If you do choose to partner with us, to join this business, to step out on that leap of faith, you will not be alone. That's a lot of people's biggest fear whenever they're getting ready to join a business is that, you start up your own business and you're going to be alone. You're not alone with this. This is not like opening up a building or finding a location and doing it all by yourself and all of that great stuff like a normal business would be if you were opening up a salon or such. You're not alone here. You have mentorship. You have a full team of support, a full team of motivation, a full team of people who are all over the world who smile at you and tell you you're going to make this because you have that will and you want to, right? And who doesn't have a will and want to be better or who doesn't want life to be better? If you live in South Carolina, I don't know one person that lives in South Carolina that wants to be here. Not to be funny, especially Clinton or Lawrence. Nobody in Clinton or Lawrence says, this is where I'm going to be for the rest of my life. So that means that you have goals to do something bigger and better tomorrow. And our team is awesome about making sure that you don't lose sight of those goals, making sure that you stay focused, making sure that you reach what it is that you want to reach. And when you get there, you get the highest amount of praise. And it is the best feeling in the world. You are not alone when you join this team with It Works. There's no such thing. There is no such thing. I've never been alone, not since I joined. I'm a year and tomorrow's the 8th, so I guess a year and 8 months in tomorrow. I'll be a year and 8 months in. And if I call my mentor, if I call one of the girls on the team and I tell them, I'm struggling with this, nobody's going to say, well, you didn't struggle with this last week. Nobody's going to say, but you've been in the business forever. Why do you not know how to do, why do you not have this already? Nobody does that. It's not a regular job where they penalize you or talk down to you for needing help on a day, right? Just like I said, I have like the worst migraine today in the world that I could possibly have. So if I wasn't feeling my best today and I had um, a call to do or I had a prior commitment, let's say that I had an event that I was really excited about going to and I couldn't make it, I could call one of those girls and give them my place and they would take it. They would happily take it to help me out. I love this team with everything in me. I'm not going to go into that. I'm so sorry. But I love this team with everything in me. So just remember when you are ready to start, when you contact me, when you contact the person that sent you here, you're not alone. You're not alone. And if you feel like you are alone, you need to contact someone else. You are not alone. Okay. Um, and I think that wasn't my biggest fear when I joined the business. I was about to tell a story. I was scared of being alone, but that wasn't the thing that troubled me when I first joined. When I first joined, my biggest fear was to fail. My biggest fear was to fail. And knowing that I wasn't alone after I got into the business, that helped ease that fear. Because with failure, you don't have support. With failure, you don't have the mental stability to continue to go, to remember your why, right? So I felt like I was going to fail. I felt like I'm Bob. This is my excuse for everything, is that my name is Bob. So I'm like accident prone all my life. So when things go wrong, I say, I'm Bob, right? And that was just my excuse. That was my way of getting over something. But I know sometime during the day that's going to come. Sometime every day I'm going to have to say, oh, I'm Bob, because something's going to go wrong. And I claim that. I claim that every single day. And that caused me to believe that I was going to fail in everything that I touched, everything that I did. And it was until I found this business, until I got in and I knew that it wasn't me. I'm not the problem. It was just the way that I thought. It took that team of supportive people to let me know that, I'm not a failure and failure is not an option. Okay. So that was my biggest fear. And the supportiveness, it helped so much. It helps so much with that. So if you think that you cannot do this because of fear, if you think you can't do this because you have no friends, I had no friends. I did not like people. I hated people. Introvert to the fullest. Like, antisocial might have played a big part in that. I hated people. Okay. And not just, they didn't do anything to me, just like people in general irritated my soul. I hated people and I still made this business work. I'm still making this business work. I didn't have time. I was working mostly 7 days a week, up to 16, 24 hours a day. Yes, I did say 24 and I meant that. I didn't have time and I had a toddler. Well, in toddler, what do you call 2-year-old, the infant toddler, whatever. I had a 2-year-old. She's 4 now. I had a 2-year-old when I started. I was lost. I lived alone. Everything, I had every reason to not start, every reason to say, you know what, I don't have time for this. I didn't have the money. I did not have the money. In order for me to get started, I used my light bill money. That's how serious it was for me. That's how big of an outlet I saw this as being. And it turned everything all the way around. So you can do this despite whatever that you feel or whatever that you think is telling you that you cannot do this, is telling you that you are going to fail. Don't listen to that. Do not listen to that. And if you decide to listen to that, go ahead and give it a test. Test it. Test it. I dare you. I dare you to put all your heart into making sure that that feeling is wrong and see where you end up. Do it. You'll love yourself. You will love yourself tomorrow if you test that feeling. Test that doubt. Test that insecurity. Test whatever that is that's telling you you can't do it. And those are reasonable explanations. Not having the money is so reasonable. I did something drastic. I did something stupid and crazy, but it paid off. Right? So I'll never tell anybody to use their light bill money. Don't do what I did, okay? Do not do what I did. But I took my risk and I accepted and I love myself for doing it. No, my lights weren't cut off. I paid my lights in full after I got my kit, which I'll explain in a second. So or when you get your kit or when you're ready to start, the first thing that you're going to do is contact whoever sent you here, contact me to get your kit ordered. Whenever you order your kit, it's going to also include, other than the marketing materials, you're going to get 4 body wrap applicators, our biggest product. You're going to get 4 of those applicators. Those applicators are set in that box for either you to use to get personal results or for you to sell at $25 to $30 each and make back your investment. That kit is $99. So $25 each sets you right at $100. It's just like you never put anything in. And that's exactly what I did. And I paid my light bill. So there was nothing lost in that. It was like I never even had to put in a startup. It took me a minute to realize, yeah, I did kind of pay for a business. It took me a while to realize that because I did, but I didn't because I got that money right back. Okay, and we are here to show you how to do that. I was not alone with that. I had someone to teach me how to do that. The same way that I'm going to teach you how to do that, or whoever invited you here is going to teach you how to do that. Okay? So you do that. You have those 2 options whenever you get your kit, to use it or to sell them. Now, of course, I used one of mine and I sold the other one. Yeah, I used one of mine and then I sold the rest. That's completely risk free. That's just completely risk free. I love that they do it that way. I love that they do it that way. This company is so set on being debt free that they give you your money back in your startup kit. That is crazy. Who would do that? Who would do that? right? That's like you open up a salon, and I keep using the salon analogy. I don't know why. You open up a salon and you go to get your light bill cut on, and they tell you, you pay because you have to pay a certain amount to get your lights cut on. I don't know what it is anymore. I don't know. I think I pay. I don't know. I don't know. So let's say it's just 150. They say you pay 150 today, and in 5 days you come back. We'll give you your 150 back, and we'll keep your lights on for the rest of the month. And this, I mean, you're gonna look at them and you're gonna ask her, "Lady, are you crazy?" My lady, in my light bill place, she's a chocolate lady with blonde hair. So I'm gonna look at her and go, "Blondie, are you crazy? Have you lost your mind? Where's Ashton? I'm getting punked. Where's Ashton?" That's how I'm gonna act. So it's super insane, but it's the most wonderful thing in the world. They have so much faith in you that they're gonna give you your startup money back. The least you can do is have enough faith in yourself to give it a try, right? Okay. So when you have decided that you want to give this business a try, that you want to take a leap out on faith and believe in yourself, like I said, contact me. Contact me. Everything will be below. I am Bob the Revenuer, or contact the person that sent you here. Do not contact me if someone else sent you here without contacting them first. Please. I do not want anyone else's people. That's not how this business runs. I don't want to take anyone from anybody. So please contact who sent you here first. And also be sure that you're making the right choice. So if you feel that I am the right choice, go ahead and contact me. Or if you're just here by spell and you don't have a clue what I'm talking about, contact me anyway. I'll tell you. So that was it, you guys. I look so forward to seeing every last one of you that are watching this video or that will watch this video or have and are watching it for the 5th time. I look so forward to meeting you and seeing you walk across our green stage because you were amazing. Okay? Bye.